Hey, St. Lucia, good morning to you. Wake up, wake up. This is really a moment to rise and shine because this is something really great. I'm so thankful right now because we have the Errol Fabian here with us. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm not. I'm just Errol Fabian.
The Errol
Oh my
Fabian.
God.
And you know what? Your family here with us at DBS,
I
so
am.
we
I
don't have to
am.
worry about the
Good.
formalities.
Good.
You're
Good,
not a
Taylor.
stranger to this
Right. So I'm
camera.
just Errol. Okay, Taylor.
No problem. Before I get in trouble here, I'm gonna leave it on the high roads. But we are here for something very important.
Indeed.
It's gonna be a walk to freedom,
Yes.
and it is a celebration of you, and of course a celebration of anybody who's been going through the struggle. 30 years being drug free. So
Yes.
congratulations are in order. So
Thank you very much. Thank
we're
you so
really proud
much,
of you.
Taylor. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Super. And I know you're going across the region. So tell us about this initiative.
Okay, so it's called a Walk to Freedom.
Hmm.
And I started in Cuba, and this is the ninth country that I'm in. I'm in the Helen of the West now, so I'm with family and friends. The walk is this afternoon from 5 in the evening, starting at VG Playfield. And we walk towards Castries and through the streets of Castries, and we're going to end at the Derek Walcott Square. Now, those of you who feel led to join and so are inclined, if you wear a white top, the organizers will be very happy. It's not compulsory. If you have a green or a blue or tangerine or all of the above, you can still walk with us. And it's a celebration. It's a Thanksgiving. It's a pilgrimage. It's an awareness drive. It's just me having to do this, to celebrate my 30 years drug free, but also to encourage people to see the addict in their family in a different way, you know. So I've been on my journey since the first day of March 1988. I went into treatment on the 29th of February, but because it's a leap year, I just celebrate on the first day of March to make life easy.
Right.
But it has not been an easy journey. There's a lot of temptation. There's a lot of what we call urges in the field where we figure we want to use. And I must say that I am a bit past that now, but it took a long time to get past that.
Now, for you, what substance was your addiction?
I am what they call a poly addict. I didn't have one particular substance. It was crack cocaine, alcohol, marijuana, and nicotine.
Now,
Yeah.
you know what? Even, to be here today to share this story because I know, I, again, I probably will never fully know unless you're in the experience, but I can understand that this is also something very emotional and that you can stand up here today and speak about this, share your story with the world, with St. Lucia, with all the islands that you go to. That is a tremendous thing, and I know it's coming from a place of emotions.
It is.
When was the exact turning point for you? What really made you decide, okay, you know what, I am going to stick to this?
A lot of events happened in my life that told me, you have a problem or you should do something. I never really was in a place where I wanted to do something until the day I was leaving the rehab center when my 5-year-old daughter, who we told that Daddy was sick in his head, he going for help, she reached out to my head to touch it to ask me, Daddy, are you better now? How's your head feeling? And it was in that moment and never ever before that I wanted to stay clean. Support is everything for the people who have an addict in their family. I know sometimes we get caught up seeing all the horrible things they do, but below and inside of all those horrible things is a beautiful person. And the more you could appeal to that person and ignore or try to ignore the horrible things, the sooner you'll be able to get that beautiful person out for there to be an opportunity for freedom.
Now, I'm very happy that you said that, and I feel like you were reading my mind because literally this was what was at the tip of my tongue to ask next. Like, how important is that support? Because I feel like this is also a crucial factor in helping not only maybe initially get somebody to get the help, but to keep them where they need to be and keep them going on that right path. Like, just to have somebody believe in
Yeah.
you.
Well, I remember as a boy, I felt only my mother believed in me. And she died when I was 14. And I miss my mother up to today because I know she believed in me. But support is everything. And family support is great. Community support is greater, but the greatest support we can have, which is at the heart of my journey, is societal support. When everybody in our society understands that addicted people are not bad people, they are people with an illness, and they need our support to help them walk away from that illness. They need treatment, a proper treatment facility. They need what we call follow-up therapy, but more than anything else, they need support.
So this is really what it's all about. 30 years drug free, still doing great things. I mean, you've built such a great career, so you didn't let that stop you.
No.
And I feel like this is also the main moral here as well. Don't let whatever it is, whether it's addiction, whatever your issue is, don't let
Whatever
it stop
is,
you.
It
You
must
can
not
still be
stop you.
great.
But too often, if we have some impediment in our lives, we want it to be gone tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
But it's one day at a time. If we had to paint this building, it's not one stroke of the brush. We have to clean it, prepare it, prime it, and then, so everything has stages, and it's one step at a time. And that's a message, an important message for us to remember, that it's not overnight. We didn't get sick overnight, and we're not going to get better overnight. What problems we have, forget addiction, whatever problem you have, you didn't get there in one day. So take your time. You can walk to freedom from whatever the problem is.
Great. Well, you know what, St. Lucia, this is the note that we're leaving you on. Positivity. Remember this message. Take it, share it with somebody you know who may need it, friend, family, or otherwise. And of course, you can also follow the movement on social media, on Facebook. It's Walk the Number 2 Freedom, so you can see how it goes in all the other islands as well. But I'm so happy that we had a moment to really get up close, be personal, and chat and share a real moment again
Thank
with
you,
our
Chaya.
family members. So we're here with Errol. So all the best.
Thank you
And
so
keep
much.
spreading your light, spreading your love, and keep on doing what you're doing. So,
Good stuff. That's right.
yeah. Hey everybody, good morning, good people. How are you feeling right now? If you need a little extra pep in your step, guess what? If you're a lover of soca music, especially our homegrown Denry segment, you may have already heard that they're going on a US tour. Now with that, a lot of preparations is going in place to make sure that our guys are representing to the max. So let's check it out.
Shannon LeBon, the coordinator for the 2018 Denry Segment US Summer Promotional Tour Project. For all the participants on this US Summer Tour, all the artists, we have brought them together with some key facilitators to prepare them ahead of this very important mission. We want to ensure that the boys, the entire team, is well prepared and ready to represent St. Lucia with distinction when they go out to the United States in collaboration with the Department of Culture and Export St. Lucia. In this workshop, we're looking at a number of key focus areas: image and marketing, branding, copyright, the business of music, performance, and